Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all been doing well. It's been a little while since I've gotten a video out, so I wanted to jump on here, get caught up on a few things, and do a I lose, I quit, once again, live arena video. And today, we're going to be using Arbiter. Now, I used Arbiter kind of before in a video where I didn't use Duchess, and that I ended up just taking Duchess's gear and moving it over to my Arbiter, but I kind of wanted to change it up even more, okay? So we're not going to be using Duchess, we're going to be using Arbiter. And I don't have her in the Bolster plus Defiant because that's technically a pay-to-win set because you got to pay for the Forge Pass, which I think is one of the best purchases you can make if you're spending money inside the game. But today, we're going to use Arbiter in Stone Skin plus Speed. The reason why Stone Skin is because against enemy Siphies, if they want to sleep her, because she's not going to be faster than all the Siphies. If I put my best speed gear on her, she's like 396, I think. So she'll be faster than majority. But I'm going to try this. Stone Skin plus Speed. Really, I'm not worried about going way faster than the enemies. I don't know. We're going to see how this works out. Maybe great, maybe not. I don't know. But it is Stone Skin plus Speed. I also have this quad roll speed helmet. So I'm like, you know what? I got to use this thing. So I will be using this. Now, as far as the Arbiter build, one thing I want to say is that when you're building your Arbiter for speed, if you're building her for live arena, or if you're building her for classic arena, you may just want to go full speed. But if you have the option, and in my opinion, of sacrificing a little bit of speed to get some more accuracy. Luckily for me, it's not really the case. I can get kind of the best of both, but I would take extra accuracy over a little bit extra speed. Depends on how much the sacrifice is, I guess, but her A2 ability has a 75% chance, 100% chance when booked up, of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. This is very, very good, especially with the rise of Helicath in the arena. Even Stone Skin, I mean, this literally says it decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. So all buffs that they have can be reduced by 1 turn. This can definitely save you in many situations, and hopefully you'll be able to see that today. So she is fully booked. I do recommend fully booking your Arbiter. Some people say she doesn't really need it, and I guess if you're just looking at the speed boost, she doesn't, but the res gets a lower cooldown. This gets some better effects, and her A1 also, I mean, it can place a weaken. Not necessarily the thing you're going for, but it can place a weaken, and it can definitely help you kill some players. Just make sure you're not placing a weaken on somebody who has polymorph, because then you're going to be a sheep, and sheeps, they're no fun. So polymorph, obviously the blessing, I'm going for her. If you use her in Hydra, maybe go Brimstone, but then Masteries, it's not really the ones you should go, honestly. The Elixir of Life, I was using that with her Bolster set before, really fast Bolster set, which I think is another legit set to use on her if you're not going the strict speed route. But for me personally, I think I'd rather have Timely Intervention or maybe even Eagle Eye. If you can't get accuracy from your banner, just go Eagle Eye, okay? Or you can even go Fearsome Presence for a higher chance to place that polymorph. Now, one other champion I want to talk about, you're probably going to see him some today, is Helicath. I've had a few questions asking what my Helicath build is, so here he is. He is pretty fast. He's actually specifically speed tuned for Iron Twins, 281, Helicath, 3 Painkeepers, and then Geomancer. So he fits there, but he also works very, very well in live arena. Very, very well. If they don't ban him, if they have no strip champion, well, then they don't have a win. Like, it's really basically that simple. The likelihood they're going to win if they have no strips, no Arbiter for the A2, because the A2 actually does help you, or if they have no block or ignore block damage champions, it's going to be a difficult match for them. 100% it's going to be a difficult match for them. Now, this player right here, I think this clan tag, we actually win against one time, and I think they beat us. So hopefully I can redeem myself and my clan. That's what this match is going to be, okay? Redemption. So Arbiter, first pick, of course, we got to use the Arbiter. And then we're going to go into Mighty Uko, another champion who I'm a huge fan of. Massive, massive fan of. He's so good. Now, if you have an enemy pick a 6-star polymorph or something like that, crazy awakened polymorph, maybe you want to work around the Mighty Uko. Also, picking Mighty Uko in the very beginning, not always the best idea, because then they can play Mortu Macabre. So then you kind of have to ban Mortu. So kind of just take that for what you may. We got a Hegemon, which is actually cool, because Arbiter's in Stone Skin. So the Hegemon's going to be kind of baited into this. So right now, I kind of want to get rid of the Mighty Uko. They have 2 supports. Let's save Helicath for the very end. So now, let's actually go... let's go Rhonda plus Necrit. The reason why I want to go Necrit is because of the Hegemon doing his A2 and doing some big hits. Rhonda, really good champion. I've been using a lot of Ragash recently. He's super, super good. I mean, his A1, placing the increased defense on himself, and then his stuns he brings, his strengthen and increased speed, his whole kit is very solid. So Krutraxa doesn't ignore any block damage. So what we're going to do is we're obviously going to go Helicath. Now, with this, I think I'm in an okay spot. Could be completely wrong, but we're going to ban the Mighty Uko. He's probably going to ban the Helicath. Didn't ban the Helicath. Actually banned the Arbiter, which is kind of unfortunate, but honestly doesn't matter because I have block debuffs on my Necrit. My Rhonda's protected. My Mighty Uko, not in Stone Skin, but he should be fine. He's not going to die, I don't think. Maybe he does. But then my Helicath is in Stone Skin. This, complete game changer. Having your Helicath in Stone Skin, absolutely huge. Hegemons, Sifis, anything that's going to shut you down, doesn't really matter. So we're going to place it at A3. And now we just kind of just wait, honestly. And we can actually go ahead and try to kill the Duchess because there's no reason to wait it out, right? Because the Hefrak's going to do the big hit, but we're all block damaged anyways. Okay, so we can't kill him just yet. We're going to try to do the A2, or the ally attack from Necrit to see what happens here. Helicath did not get a counterattack. What the heck? Maybe she counterattacked? I don't know what happened there, honestly. That's kind of weird. I kind of just want to go ahead and kill her. I think I can. Oh, block damage. That's not good. All right, so we really need the Krutraxa. I don't know why the Krutraxa didn't get, I guess maybe, was it the shield? Because of the shield would be in there? Is that why the block damage didn't do anything? It should have though, right? All right, so good. And then here, I guess they left. Yeah, left the match. Sweet. All right, so the player's player power. Let me check real quick. Okay, but the first thing, like always, the first match of the I Lose, I Quit is a warm-up. And then after that, it's fair play. So hopefully we don't get a loss here. If we do get a loss here, I may have to just be forced to continue because we've had no Arbiter match, right? So I want to actually show that she is very viable. But we're not going to assume a loss, okay? But then again, we can't cheat the I Lose, I Quit series, right? So it's got to be true to it. Could be a very short video, guys. But if you want to check out another Arbiter video I did do a video which was no Duchess being used, and I mostly used Arbiter in that one. So we got a Marichka, not my favorite champion by no means, but hey, let's go ahead and let's throw in a Rhonda. She doesn't give away too much. She's a really good champion. Honestly, I'm considering empowering her. If I had a few more Sacred Order, Bannerlords, whatever her faction is, I think it's Sacred Order. It doesn't matter. If I had a few more of the champions for that faction Guardians, I 100% would be empowering her. So we got a Taras. If he doesn't play a Uko or Kymar, 100% Helicath does amazing against Taras. Very, very good. Probably a Duchess and Sifi coming. Maybe a Rhodos, Duchess and or Sifi. Probably not both of them. So here, let's go Mighty Uko. I don't love the Marichka with the Mighty Uko pick though. Feels pretty weird. So let's go Necrit plus. I can't go Sifi because I moved her gear to Arbiter. The Uko pick may just be what I have to do. I hate this though. Actually, let's go Helicath. If he goes Rhodos, I have to go UDK. But this probably sets him up to do Mighty Uko. But if he goes Mighty Uko, he misses all the buffs. So Taras is going to do more on that big AoE damage from the extra buffs. So if he goes Mighty Uko, now he doesn't have those buffs. Now he's doing much less damage. Okay, he doesn't go Mighty Uko at all. So here we go UDK. But if I go UDK, he probably just bans the UDK, and then Helicath is wide open because Rhodos doesn't really care that much about block damage. He just completely ignores the block damage as it is. So with this, maybe we go Valkyrie. This is going to be an interesting match. So I really don't like the Sifi being there at all. But I think I have to ban the Warlord. If I don't ban the Warlord, my team gets shut down into eternity. Ban the Arbiter. Wow. She is getting banned all the time. I'm surprised that she's the one getting banned constantly. The Valkyrie is going to be there to hopefully kind of turn the tide a little bit. Because if Sifi doing so many buffs, maybe we can make something happen. I think Mighty Uko was kind of needed though, but the counterattacks that would be happening from Mighty Uko's AoE, it's not fun. Taras plus Marichka, that's a difficult team to face. Let's see. This may very well be the shortest live arena match we've had in a very long time. So we have to do this. We have no other option. Now, with that said, if Rhonda gets a turn, she may be able to do some work. Does he kill anybody? I don't think he does. We have a big shield. Bolster plus, well, I don't know if the shield stacks. I don't think it does. Okay. Didn't get the kill there, which is fantastic. Absolutely incredible. So if I can work down Sifi, then... Actually, Rhodos is the one who I'm most worried about right now. If I do an AoE attack, I can probably kill the Rhodos, and maybe we'll kill the Sifi as well. Okay, didn't quite kill the Sifi. That's okay, though, because Taras, he can't do anything yet. All this block damage stuff is just so good against him. All right, so we need to get... We have no res champion, though, which is really, really bad. Okay, so now we just take down the Rhodos again. As long as we don't get feared. No fear. Perfect. Okay, so he can't hit Helicath because the block damage, of course. Okay, so far we're doing decent. But it's just that freaking Marichka plus Taras combo. That's so scary. Which Valkyrie's dead for sure, right? Speaking of, yeah, 100% dead. Could I kill Marichka? Could I kill Marichka? You know, I don't know if I have many other options but to try. I can block her passive, but I don't think I can. I don't think I need to even try it. I guess I just wait it out. He's gonna do that big AoE here. He has to. No other choice, right? Right? No, I guess not. Okay. Oh, it's so scary. So we're gonna do the ally attack onto the Taras, and then we're gonna protect the Helicath. If the Helicath can get back around to his block damage, I think we're in an okay spot. But I got a feeling Necrit's going down very, very, very soon. I say that, but maybe not. Okay, okay, we're looking pretty good. The big AoE, the scariest thing, didn't just destroy us, which is massive. We cannot touch the Marichka, though. All right, so we have to get him down super low to actually be able to kill him, and then we can block the stuff on the Marichka. Can I work him down that much? I don't think so. He's taking like 0 damage, which is crazy. She's going to heal, right? Yep, 100% healing. All right, so can I block his passive, actually? Let's just do that. So that was a cleanse, right? Is it a cleanse plus a heal? I don't actually know Marichka's kit that well, but hopefully that was the case. I guess we're about to find out, though, right? If she cleanses here, then rip. Okay, well, the friendship thing. Okay, so it's a different ability. She has a cleanse, and then cleanses the max HP, I guess. Either way, not a massive issue because the Helicath will be getting quite a bit of turns here, which is huge. So we're going to use the A3. No reason to not, because he's gonna counterattack, but we're going to take 0 damage. Okay. I really wish he would be counterattacking. Oh, that's not good at all, right? No, it actually doesn't. It does matter. She has Frostbite set? Interesting. You don't see that very often at all. Frostbite, Frost set? I don't know, one or the other. Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. I need one more turn to get back around. But I think he dies here, yeah. The A1, ally attack, he's dead. If Rhonda dies, we're done. But, let's see. We got him. Oh, can we do it? This has to be timed out perfectly. That freeze is actually amazing. Hopefully Rhonda gets frozen, honestly. Can't lock her out or anything. Wow, the freeze again. She has Frostbite, right? All right, guys, so I guess I'm just going to have to fast forward this to see what the results are, right? Too long. No reason for you to sit through this. All right, there we go. We got her broken from the sheep, and I think we can win with this one as long as my Rhonda does not get sheeped. If she does get sheeped, we're probably in a bad spot. But A2, place both the debuffs, don't get sheeped, and we got both the debuffs placed. We can hopefully finish this off, and there we go. We got it. Whew, that was a crazy match. Wow. Taras, Marichka, Sifi, and Rhodos. I 100% expected to lose that match. Wow. That is crazy. Marichka was in that, what was it, freezing frostbite set? I don't know what she was in, but it was super annoying. And the sheeps were just popping off. So, the Arbiter pick didn't do anything there. We have 2 matches so far with no Arbiter. Except for the fact that maybe they're just like, you know, we really don't want to face an Arbiter, so we're going to ban the Arbiter. Dang, that's like a Rhonda showcase, though. It's basically a Rhonda showcase, which I will try to show her gear before the end of this video. So we're going to use Rhonda again. I mean, she did amazing that last match. Man, that sheep did come in clutch, though. The Marichka froze somebody, and then I guess my Helicath had to be, and then got sheeped, and then we're in an okay spot. Now with this, it feels weird. I think I have to use Duchess. Or Elva. I can do Elva too. Because the Tormund, I have to have some answer for him. You know? We'll go Elva and Necrit, I guess. And then we'll do Helicath at the end. I don't really want to ban him. I don't really care that much about Tormund. With Elva, though, it should be okay. Granted, he's probably going to ban Elva, right? You ban Elva in this team, don't you? Well, think about it, though. So, the Heffrack. Honestly, I don't think Tormund can kill my team that easily. Maybe he can. But if I had Duchess in there, I really don't think he could. Sifi plus Rhodos would be amazing. If my Leorus was geared, that'd be great. We're going to go with the Helicath play. We're going to ban the Heffrack. The Tormund play I really like, especially when my first pick is Arbiter. I mean, I really don't like it, but I think it makes a lot of sense for him. The Helicath pick into the Mighty Uko may not be great, but I do have a lot of polymorph throughout my team. Okay, ban the Elva. Of course, it makes sense, right? I mean, ban the champion who's going to be the biggest issue. However, I don't really get affected by the freeze, at least not the first turn, because I have buffs on all my champs as it is. Now, with that said, there's really no reason to use the A2, I don't think. Is that Mighty Uko going to go before my Helicath? I don't think he is. So even if I use this, it's not really going to matter. What do I do? Do I risk it? Or do I go for it? I think I just go for it, honestly. We have Arbiter Polymorph. Rhonda's going to get stripped. Necrit. And then him very last. So, yeah, let's go ahead and throw it out there. I guess, I mean, there's really no reason to not go for it, I guess. He's going to strip. He's going to do that anyways. Maybe get sheeped. No sheep. A lot of freezes. Which came from the Tormund? Maybe? Not really sure where the freezes came from, honestly. Okay, so my block damage obviously was very, very ineffective, I guess we could say. But Arbiter's A2 was very good against the Torment. I do think Rhonda can just drop this Torment. Perfect. So now... Okay, one sheep. We got to keep those sheeps going. All right, Necrit, you really got to protect Arbiter, boy. Dude. Oh, no, never mind. It's a little bit late now for that. I think that's going to wrap up the video, guys, probably. Yeah, definitely banning the Torment probably would have even been smarter. Banning the Torment because he was obviously going to ban the Elva simply because she's the only person who shuts down the team. But moving the gear from my Sifi into my Arbiter made it a little bit tricky. So my Elva was really, I guess I had a few other options. Honestly, I had the options. I did have the options. I should have went with something else. But GG to him using Torment. Very nice. You don't see Torment very often. And if somebody picks a non-block debuff champion like I did at the very beginning, Torment's a great option. I mean, because he makes you have to bring one of those counters, right? And if you have a Mighty Uko alongside that, then you just strip the buffs from them, and then they're good to go. So GG's to him. That was very well played. As far as my champ builds, let me show you guys my Rhonda. So it's kind of weird that the one match we actually got Arbiter in, she failed, but, well, we didn't win. She didn't necessarily fail. She still did good with the whole A2 stuff. The increased attack is always nice. But here we go. These are my Rhonda stats, because she did really good. She did very, very well. But hey, guys, some matches go on for a long time. Some are pretty short. Today we ended with, was it 2-1 or is it 3-1? Okay, so I think 2-1. This one was right before the video started. So 2 matches. This match I'm very impressed with, though. So either way, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.